Alright, we're finishing Smackdown versus Raw 2007 today. I got all the challenge modes done, and I gotta say, they're pretty cool. So here's where you go for challenge modes, inside of your locker room. So we did the Superstar ones, WrestleMania 22 rematch, Legend Killer, Rest in Peace, lashing out at the Masterpiece, Royal Rumble rematch, settling the score, Mexicool or Mexafools, Huge Stepping Stone, Psycho Diva, Smackdown vs. Raw, WWE Fantasy Match, Return of the Fat Boys, Cruiserweight Invitation, Thousand Worms, M vs. NNM, Judgment Day rematch. Okay? Once you've done that, you go to the Legends, WrestleMania 22 rematch, Reigniting the Feud, A Piece of Wrestling Perfection, Cabana Pit Party, Personality Disorder, No Room to Stretch, True American Heroes, EC Dub vs. WWE, Texas Rattlesnake Unleashed, Clash of the Commentators, One More Match, Box Office Superstars, Heart Foundation vs. DX, Rock and Sock vs. The Anvil and Brett. And now that's Sports Entertainment. And then after you do these two, you unlock the special WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 Tester Challenge. I had to beat Great Khali with Mickey James, which didn't take long actually. It was pretty easy. I did all of these in basically one take, except Undertaker and Kane versus Psychosis and whoever his partner was. That took two, just because my partner got eliminated really fast, and I had to face Undertaker and Kane as a cruiserweight, so I had to really redo it and make sure I eliminated one before the other guy gets eliminated, but he never got eliminated, so it's all good. So now the last thing I purchased in the shop is this right here. Now, how do you zoom in? Can you even zoom in? No, you can't. But anyway, that's Edge. That's Edge and Lita, and I'll show you where. Wait, go back. Yeah, that's. I think that's Edge and Lita. Looks like it. Let's confirm that. Let's go into the shop here for a sec. Okay, so go to the shop. So I think for that, decorations. No, it would have been in collectibles. So that was the final one once we unlocked the Legend and Superstar challenges. You don't get anything except cash and I think points for the tester one. So let's get out of here for a sec. I gotta show you this. Strong black coffee. All I do is drink black coffee and water, and on weekends beer. Alright, so beer is like my cheat night, but that's the only thing I cheat with is beer. I don't eat junk food or anything right now. So here's all my trophies. Let's go through them one more time here. So we got the General Manager Award Trophy, Superstar Challenge Trophy, Legend Challenge Trophy. We got Money in the Bank Trophy, SummerSlam Trophy, Survivor Series Trophy, Royal Rumble Trophy, WrestleMania Trophy, Backlash Trophy, Vengeance Trophy, Armageddon Trophy, Unforgiven Trophy, No Mercy Trophy, No Way Out Trophy. Then we got all our belts. Look at all those beautiful belts. So we got the Smoking Skull Championship, the $10 million Championship, Hardcore Championship. We also got the WCW layout for that championship. World Heavyweight, NWO I should add, NWO WCW Championship. Then we got the World Heavyweight Championship, WWE Championship. We got the United States Championship, Intercontinental Championship, WWE Tag Team Championship, World Tag Team Championship, Cruiserweight Championship, and Women's Championship, which very soon becomes the Divas Championship in maybe the next couple games. I think in 2 games from now. But when I was in college, I bought a box set. I already had SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one, or 2005, whatever you want to call it. But I bought a 3-pack at college, although I had a duplicate game because I did that. But it came with WWE SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one, /2005. Came with 2006 and 2007. Now, obviously, I skipped right to 2007 because it was the newest game, right? And I already had 2005/1. And 2006 just didn't really appeal to me because I had the newest game, so why bother going to 2006? except we just beat 2006 because we're going in order. 2006 is amazing too. It has its own things. It frustrated me a lot though. I'm not gonna lie. So now we're gonna go to main events. So we did a backstage brawl already. We haven't done a battle royal. So we're gonna do a battle royal. We'll go 4-man. Okay, so where am I? Now, even though my wrestler has no attributes, I forgot to give him attributes. Before we go to the legends, we're gonna go and do some of these stars. We haven't messed with Amaga yet. We already did Taz in the last game. But we'll go Maga. We'll go Eddie because he was in the last game, so he's not really new. They put him in the legends because he passed away around that time. We haven't done Great Khali either. So we're going to start off with some fresh matches. And now I finally unlocked Saturday night's main event. We also got the ECW arena too. Where is it? Did I pass it? I must. ECW One Night Stand. So we're not going to use that one yet. But we got Taboo Tuesday. Okay, let's do Taboo Tuesday for this one. So all this video is going to be is doing matches we haven't done already and using the legends and stars that we haven't really came across yet because they're brand new to the game. We already had Eminem in a storyline in the last game, so we don't have to worry about Eminem. But look at this, look at this. Even the creative wrestler loads up right away in this game. I just want to see if we can throw them over the top rope in this one. Because that's what a Battle Royale actually is. Yeah, how come they don't have it on? That's weird. Well, we're going to put it on. Now, hopefully they play their entrances, but I'm not sure. We're going to find out. That's all I know. I don't know why it wouldn't play their entrances in this one. So we're going to count this as a Fatal 4-Way match, too. We don't have to do a Fatal 4 or a Battle Royale. Fatal 4 is the first one who gets the pinfall or submission. There's not much difference between them. This one's elimination, or you can throw them over the top rope. It's kind of like a mini Royal Rumble, or sometimes an even larger Royal Rumble, depending how many stars. And they all start out of the ring at the same time. They don't get introduced one by one. After some minutes. So here we go. We already saw mine in the last video, so we're going to skip mine. Here's Amaga.
And the opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
It's nice to have Amaga in here. We never got Jamal, I don't think, in any game. Maybe in Raw 2. Maybe in Raw 1, who knows. But I owned Raw 1 for Xbox when I was younger. Never really cared for it. A lot of people don't. But it was still it was different. Just wasn't a hell of a lot to do in it. Matches were pretty generic and boring. Everything just didn't feel right on that game. I'd rather have played WrestleMania X8 or WrestleMania 19 or Day of Reckoning 1 or 2. And then they all kind of merged to SmackDown versus Raw after a while. Back then it was like SmackDown versus Raw versus the WrestleMania games / Day of Reckoning games. And then SmackDown versus Raw eventually merged to all systems. And I think that was a great idea. I don't know if 2007 was the first one, maybe 2006.
And the opponent from
Now, I stopped watching wrestling probably for a year after Eddie passed away and Benoit, what happened with Benoit. And it didn't take long to get right back into it though because I missed it. Well, I didn't really miss it. I was getting heavily into just playing lots of music gigs in high school and jamming with bands every night. I really didn't have time for wrestling, you know, school and practicing every night and getting drunk and high. I just didn't really care for it for a bit. But then after I met my girlfriend, I wanted to I tried showing a few other girlfriends, but they didn't like wrestling at all. But this one girlfriend, who is now my wife, loved wrestling. And, well, I wouldn't say she loved it really, but she at least showed interest. So we started watching. And it got me really back into it. I mean, back when I started rewatching, it was Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre when they were first starting out. And Randy Orton, I think he was starting to form Legacy. I think I was watching it way before that, but yeah, I don't know. It was a good year that I took a break, maybe 2 years. But I caught up on everything. I know everything in this. And these games actually helped too quite a bit. Yeah. We're not going to play as Josh or as Dibble much today because I already played a lot of Dibble in the last game we did. Now we got the Great Khali.
And the opponent from India, weighing in at
Now that I'm at 2007, I feel like I'm more getting into the modern games, even though they're not modern. But we have stars like Boogeyman and Khali who still make appearances from time to time, even in 2025. Well, we haven't seen either of them in 20. Well, Boogeyman he just did a segment for Halloween, so yeah, I guess. But we also have Bobby Lashley, who was in WWE for a while there, a year or two ago. And we don't have CM Punk in this game yet, but we have a few current stars anyway. It's too bad Snitsky's not there anymore. I always liked his character. I don't know if you guys remember when he punted the fake baby across the audience. Now, Snitsky was in the last game. He might have been in the last 2 games, but I think in 2006. I don't think he was in the first Smackdown versus Raw. I can't remember now. We've done so many games. It's all recorded. It's all there for you. I made sure to give all the rosters in there. Tell you everything. I forgot to bring this up. I just bought a very nice... Well, I bought it this past summer along with a trickle charger, both DeWalt, a trickle charger and a air compressor, so I don't have to go to the gas station to fill my tires. It's really nice. And when my car, which is a 2017 Nissan Rogue SUV, when it gets to 33, it'll honk to tell you that's at the recommended PSI, but I always go to 35. So here we go. Oh yeah, I got the first punch in here. Let's see if we can get Khali out already. Look at that. It's already down to 3. Now in real life I'm about Eddie's height. If Eddie's 5'10", then me and Eddie are the same height. I exaggerated my height in the game like all wrestlers do. Although I'm sure there's some wrestlers that don't have to exaggerate anything. Some wrestlers actually have to be kind of small. That's what okay, so we got the Diamond Dust. Oh, I love the Rock's clothesline. Especially when he does it to Rikishi. Rikishi's so athletic that he can just flip around like that. For his size. I love that Benoit elbow too. There we go. We're going for the Demolator. The Demolator Bomb, which is a Tiger Bomb. A release Tiger Bomb. So most Tiger Bombs come with a pin. Yeah.
I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing. Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites.
We gotta get out of harm's way here.
Kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for. I've never been a kiss up in my life, Ian.
My stamina's almost out.
I follow like I see it. And I'm flattered.
Hey, don't stare at me.
Agree with me as often as you do. I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind. You sure can, JR.
You see enough time to get my stamina up.
They call him the
Okay, I totally missed that.
bulldozer. And you don't get closer to the truth than that. No kidding. He's just about as big and almost as strong. And the only difference is you can turn a bulldozer off if something goes wrong.
Okay, let's get rid of one of these guys.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. What are you talking about?
Guerrero's going to help.
I think
Yeah,
this
it's
is
just down to us.
still an
Now let's build up some stamina.
You're a superstar in this match. What a
There we go.
competitor is
This will keep him down for a few minutes while I build up my stamina.
about every major title there is.
Bam Bam Bigelow's finishers in this are his greetings from Asbury Park
Tag team title.
and the diving headbutt he does. Although he did his headbutt without putting his arms out like a swan dive, he did his very stiffly where he just kind of dropped.
And he's done it all. And he did it all.
Hey, how come he didn't go up?
You're right about that, King. Eddie Guerrero never had it.
I guess that doesn't always...
He had to fight tooth and nail for everything he ever accomplished. And I think that's one of the main reasons why fans
He
love
should be
him
out.
the way they do.
There we go. There we go. So that's the Battle Royal. And we're going to cover that as a Fatal 4-Way. So after that, what else did we do? So far we did Tag Match, Battle Royal, Singles, Last Man Standing, Cage, Handicap, Backstage Brawl, and Hell in a Cell. Okay. Probably lost the Singles too. Now, we're done with that. No, we don't have to say that. Okay. Strong cock. So let's go to main events. We did Battle Royal. Did we do a Buried Alive yet? Nope. So for the Buried Alive, we're not going to use the Well, you know, we'll use Bam Bam Bigelow because he doesn't... Well, he was in the game last time and we gave him an intro. His intro was pretty boring. So he didn't even have a song. So it doesn't really matter. So what we'll do then... is... we had The Rock too in the last skip. Well, let's put Bam Bam Bigelow against... maybe Chris Masters. And I don't think we get to pick the arena we do this in either, which is weird. There's definitely no entrances for this one either. It's nice to have Chris Masters in a game too. So there you have it. Armageddon. Pick for me. I don't know why. That's weird. Must have been by the way they had to like program it or something maybe. So Buried Alive matches are easy if. They're pretty easy regardless, but if you have a double special. So if you have one stored and then you have another one waiting, you got to get them quickly against that casket and do the special. Rob Van Dam in 2006, Smackdown vs. Raw, did a bulldog into it. I'm not sure what Bam Bam Bigelow is going to do. If I had to guess, maybe a powerbomb. He's a big guy, so... okay then. Oh, you got me already. He just wants me to go out there already. I have to do something to him first before we go out there. The ball's being in the ring. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm really impressed by what we've
No, that's
seen here
not it.
tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes.
What does he think
Is
he's
this it?
doing?
Oh yeah,
He's
okay,
showing
here
off
we
for
go.
the
You ready
crowd
for
now.
this?
He's wrestling the match his way.
Razor's
And I
Edge
think
right out of
it's
the
gonna
ring.
pay off
That's why I
mark
love
my
this game
words.
so much.
This capacity
You can also do a
crowd
buckle bomb,
is
I'll show you.
solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
One more.
I don't like the looks of this.
Let's hope I don't run out of stamina already.
And his opponent had better watch out. Look at him.
Oh.
Energy from this capacity
Seth
crowd.
Rollins uses
He's
that move a lot now, I guess.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Now the problem is his
These
finishers are
superstars
both
getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
on the top rope, but we can also do the finisher where he
Like to hear.
with the casket. So let's go to the casket, shall we?
What was your first clue, JR? The tattoo covering his entire
My sign
face, maybe?
sucks.
That's one of them for sure, King. I
Sure
think it was
did.
pretty pretty obvious that Bam Bam Bigelow was never going to be. And there's a little
Oh my
something
goodness,
for
did he
the
actually do
The
that?
best superstars never ignore their fame.
The best
That's
superstars also
nuts.
finish off their
Come on.
opponents
Come on,
instead
Chris.
of giving them time to recover.
You can stop taking your sweet ass time.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown?
Oh.
God, that foreign object is certainly being.
Oh yeah, you can actually store it by holding
It
the
sure
weapon.
is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
Oh, right into the legs apparently. Atomic drop.
I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win
Alright, now we can end this match really quick right now for the Irish
Contacts
whip.
in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me.
I
since
knew
the
it. I
start.
knew it was going to be a powerbomb. This match is all about powerbomb.
Why don't you just enlighten me?
Razor's Edge style powerbombs, which isn't. It's like a cross powerbomb. It's just most cross powerbombs is like Roman Reigns' where it turns into a pin. Where you both land on your. Well, one lands on their back with their legs up, and the other lands on their ass. Right? All right. Now here's where all the. Let's see if it looks any different than 2006.
Here's your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
We're gonna make a couple shorts out of this too. There we go. He didn't have any music. Really didn't add to the feel for that. So that was Buried Alive. Didn't do a triple threat match yet? And no, we don't have to say that. A load screen every 3 seconds. It's the only thing I hate about this game is the load times. Wow. So, not single. We gotta go into main events. Do we do Elimination Chamber? No. So we'll go in order. Normal 6-man. And this time, there's gonna be no entrances at all for this. So we're gonna go Undertaker, number 1. I guess, since there's so many Mick Foleys, we'll use 2 Mick Foleys for this one. We're saving Dude Love though because he has a really cool entrance. Cactus Jack just uses Mankind's theme music, so we're gonna put yeah, some legends in there, right? We did Taz and Rock already, but we'll add him to. Well, no, I want to see what the Rock's. Did we get the Rock's entrance last time? No. No, we're gonna save Rock. I want to see his entrance. We already saw Taz's entrance, so we'll put Taz in there. What other legend can go in this match? You know what? They don't all have to be legends. Let's put Snitsky. And then we'll put Paul Burch. They're random, so they'll either be 5 or 6 each. I have a feeling this guy go in pure order here. I don't see any of the legends loading screens. After this match, we're gonna have to check something out. So we got both 2 Mick Foleys in one match. Yay. We really need to check to see if the loading screens can be changed. We probably have to turn them on like we had to in 2006. So we're going to double check that too. Because I definitely want to see everything I had to pay for in this game, you know? Oh, he wants to start this outside, huh?
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have been.
There we go. That's what I was looking
I
for.
don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get
All right.
dangerous. If you're too proud to
Nick's
admit
getting
that
there
you're
already.
right, you might wind up risking your career for
So
a
now we're
single
gonna do a strong rabble.
Same time,
We'll go into more. Oh yeah, okay.
the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of
Oh, let's do one more of those.
Yes. Come on, do something quick.
this capacity crowd is solidly behind.
It's like Hell in a Cell all over again.
Look at this.
One more? One more, you
Can't be
say?
any more biased,
Okay.
JR. How about some fair and balanced
Do we actually choke slam back into the ring?
This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
No.
Well, all I can say is someone's been
Let's see if
eating
that
their body.
does it.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
He was a
Dang it, he
split
kicked that.
second away. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match.
Oh no. We gotta get rid of him
Well,
because
you
now
can't
this looks
ever
weird that
accuse
there's
the
two of them.
WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any
Okay, what
other
are you
way.
doing? I was about to pin it. Why would you not pin it?
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me,
Boy,
Oh no, I'm out.
about being beat like a government. You,
Quick.
I don't know how
Quick,
much
pin the guy
more
who's on
of
the
this
ground.
like human being.
he could pin him right here, JR.
Alright, we're down Mankind. You guys even crazier
Stomachs and
persona
nuts,
than
JR.
right.
I know it's only a matter of time before Shane takes some kind of crazy risk.
Cactus Jack.
Probably right about that, King. We've seen this kid put his body on the line.
Okay, we got our
time and
stamina
again.
built back
And we
up.
might-
Oh my
Hey baby, what's
gosh,
up?
another one? Is it
I
time
just
already?
made this picture for you.
Oh, thanks,
There's
baby.
two sides.
Let's see. Here we go. There's one side.
It's like two dad love Olivia, but you
What is
can't really
this?
see it in the note.
Well, thank you.
Both sides it
Mwah.
says that.
I love you.
I love you too.
Right now we got Undertaker, the Cactus Jack, and now Taz in an Elimination Chamber
I
match.
think these superstars
Watch this.
are getting some feedback.
I'm gonna choke slam, but look, I can manually control it. Watch this.
Before he really gets going.
Oh, right to the outside. You see that? This game's so much cooler than the last one.
Yeah, you can control it so whenever you want to do it, you can just
What's
throw
that?
them outside and
Yeah, well, they're not eliminated quite. That's a good idea for Royal Rumble. I should try it. And I could choke slam him outside the ring for the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean?
JR, every time you don't like someone, you call him a monster. Just because Snitsky's a big, strong guy doesn't mean you have to call him names. That's the
I don't know why they interfere when I'm trying to pin.
This is a tough road to break.
Don't they want them eliminated too? They just don't want to be in the ring alone with the other
It
guy.
takes its toll on you.
That has to be it, right?
Here comes another
Here comes
superstar.
Paul Birch, huh?
I love it.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing out for the crowd now. Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, what an impact!
I don't know if that'll be it. He's on the
And
red
here's
yet.
the pin.
Huh. Okay, we got rid of Mick Foley's.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR. but
We only have Snitsky coming in
You're
next.
damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Time to introduce Burchell to the choke slam to the outside.
I'll break the under.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity.
There you go, let's go.
He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle. Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
This is a classic matchup. My God.
Hopefully Snitsky takes on Burchell here so I can get rid of Taz.
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver.
And now a pin. This could be it.
Alright.
He reversed it.
Taz just disappears for some reason.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Oh no.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the... Oh, no!
Let's try this one more
Looks
time.
at this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
We could have a pinfall
I don't know why
here,
they
JR.
keep doing that. It makes the match longer for no reason.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every
We'll just let them kind of battle it out here.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
He deserves it for interfering with my
Can't
king.
go long without tapping after this.
Yeah, I'll do it
This
though.
crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against...
It looks like he's taking his opponent.
I need
for
a
ride,
chance to
King.
take
That's
Snitsky
one
out.
ride you don't ever want to take.
So I have enough time to win this match here. Why are they not eliminating each other?
I think it's pretty obvious. Look at that. He's
He's
bleeding
probably
like a
done.
stuck
He's
pig.
busted
The
open.
referee can his opponent kick out of this fitting predicament.
Easy enough.
This could be a pinfall.
High five. We got him. There's Bobby Lashley. Yes, that's what we gotta do before. You gotta check the loading screens. I haven't checked this out. Shoot, yeah. Shoot, Dad. Bubble it. Yeah. It's so cute. Look at all the hearts. Look at all the hearts on it. In the back, it's cute too. What do you got in the back? It's the best. Alright, so we gotta exit that. Now, let's see. Alright, so. Yes, exit without saving now. So what's next on the list? We're gonna go to the locker room quickly and check something out. So let's go to the locker room. There's Johnny Cena. Johnny Cena. We should probably do some ECW stuff. Alright, so my beautiful locker room. Where would I find... Wait, what's this? BIOS. Load screen manager, here we go. Okay, this should explain a lot. It's weird that they just don't automatically play them. Okay, there we go. Make sure that's saved properly. Awesome. We don't really need that. Can I save that? It's weird that you'd have to turn that off. I guess this way you could pick who you want to see. So if you want all the divas, you can have all the divas you want. Right? Right. Right. Okay, so we're exiting the locker room now. Or the computer, I should say. Now we can exit the locker room. Yes, please. That also saved all our stats to how many victories we just won. Superstar BIOS. That's probably where I would maybe give the attributes. No, it'd probably be on the computer where I could give the attributes to my wrestler. Demo. Go to main events now. Let's see here. What else did we do? Did we do First Blood yet? I don't think so. Did we do a hardcore match here? We did a handicap match. So this is a hardcore match. So I feel like this needs to be an ECW. And I feel like we should use Taz. Wait, no, this isn't hardcore. This is First Blood. Okay, we're gonna use. If I can find him ever. Okay, so Dude Love. Versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we're gonna do this. This is a First Blood match. We have no Bad Blood here. Did we do Taboo Tuesday? I think so. Still, we could do. Yeah, they were both in ECW at one point. We could do ECW One Night Stand for this one. And then for the more classical wrestlers, we could do Saturday night's main event. Even the writing looks cool. There you have it. Do we have the entrances on? Okay, cool. Interference off. What's with that bullshit? There's Eddie. There we go. We got the legend loading screens now. Sweet. Something new to look at. Then we get back to Raw Fan. Come on, give me all the new ones I just turned on. I think as soon as you unlock them, if you turn them on right away, they'll show you them all. This is exciting. Hey Olivia, come here for a sec. She loves doing the Dude Love dance.
The following contest is a First Blood match. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, Dude Love.
Funkadact. Funkasaurus, that's it. He was like a mixture of Dude Love and Rikishi. Brodus Clay. Instead of Scotty and Grandmaster, Brodus Clay had the Funkadactyls, Naomi and Cameron. The entrances seem so long in this game because they actually show them just pacing around for a bit after their taunts and shit. Oh, here we go. Here's the Dude Love dance. Olivia loves doing this dance. I was hoping she'd come here and do it, but she's cuddling in right now. They did a great job on everything in this game. I've heard that it goes pretty downhill after this. Now, I played a bit of 2008 this summer when I first bought it. Maybe a couple hours at that. And I played a bit of, I think, 2011 and 2K13 or just 13. Because they had the Attitude Era featuring it. And this was a long time ago. Those two games, anyway. I just played 2008 this past summer for a bit. Not very long, like maybe an hour or two. So all the games I'm getting involved in now, after this game, because this is the only game I really play a lot of after, besides the ones before this, except 2006, I didn't play a lot of that one. But this one, I used to love just doing slobber knockers on this game, just razors edging people and through tables and stuff. He has a smoking skull belt too. It looks beautiful. We gotta do a title match too. Shit. We need to crown a Dimmel champion. Just gotta go to his four corners and stick his fingers up. There's Lillian. Reminds me of WrestleMania 2000 when the wrestlers were actually standing out there looking in the ring. I think No Mercy might have had that too. Probably did. I think any game made by THQ had that. That could be wrong. I'll have to go back. WrestleMania 2000 is a game we gotta do. It's like WCW NWO Revenge. It's maybe a smaller character selection. Alright, here we go. First Blood match. Come on. Come on. Alright, he doesn't want to come out here yet.
New Love looks like kind of a goofy guy, but you can't let yourself. Oh, here we
Doing
go.
the dang now.
What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
Alright, get
I
up.
don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants him to end either.
I don't know why they don't go outside of the ring.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely
Come on.
competitive match that could go either way.
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
Okay,
I
fine.
think he's
I'll come get you then.
anyone, King. I think he's making it clear
There we
that
go.
he refuses to be intimidated.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. If these superstars get any closer, we're going to wind up in this match, King.
Well, that's fine with me, JR. The King's always ready for action. You know that.
You can do so much in this game.
I can't believe that
Ah,
Dude
there
Love
reverses.
is part of the same schizophrenic mind as Cactus Jack and Mankind.
There are three very
Oh, where's he
unique
going?
personas, that's for sure, King. But the one thing they have in common is a legendary toughness.
Well, come on. Have some fun.
I think that Dude Love might well be the most unique of Mick Foley's various personas.
Personas? Why don't you call it like it is, JR? Mick Foley's got multiple personalities. He's schizophrenic. He's completely out of his tree.
Well, excuse me, Dr. Cherry, but I think that you are a practicing psychiatrist.
I'm not. But it doesn't take a PhD to see that if the voices in Mick Foley's head had to pay rent, he'd be a millionaire.
This capacity crowd is making their
There's something to do with that, John.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Nice.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
He may be looking to finish his opponent.
Oh, power driver. Oh, that's
Way
awesome.
to do it. That's the second best power driver.
Let's prepare this one for that. Hey, there's Lawler and Ross.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill,
I'm not sure how to
would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got
bring them
to admit,
over here. You
that
must
makes
have to
for
go
a
like
much more
this.
interesting match, JR.
It
Yeah,
sure
okay.
does. But I just hope, my God, they're taking this one to the fans, King.
These
There we go.
superstars are totally out of control, JR. I love it.
It's like,
I'm not sure I
okay,
agree
can't
with
use the
what
coffee cup.
chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that.
it pisses
After
me
some
off.
of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar
thought you could climb
taken
this.
out here on a stretcher.
Oh, you can. You have to use the stairs, I guess.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised.
Oh,
I knew this
damn.
was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly
Okay,
thing?
well, in
anyway?
that case.
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown. My God! Let me tell you, when a wood
Oh, I hope I have enough time. Come on, go, 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 go.
bone, the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
Oh, we got him.
Good Lord! He just drove his opponent
Okay, that's
straight
sweet.
through the table. Oh man, what a shot from that
Austin's
Bulldog.
body is almost all red.
JR? I'm almost
You got some thick yellow anyways going on. There you go.
It's certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. He can't do that, JR. That's his opponent's finishing move.
Wow.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Okay.
You sure they can afford it,
So,
JR?
the best thing to do here. Oh, we can't yet.
It's hard to... Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair
We need to
shot.
pick him up.
And you can't take
I'm not
too many
sure.
of those and expect to continue.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we did. High five. First blood done. That was a great match. That little area has so much to do. You got chairs, trash cans, table that you can jump off the top part and land on. We got to see Dude Love and Austin's entrance.
Dude Love.
Magic, man. Pure cinema. You choked him with a wire from the announce table. Alright, so that was a first blood match. We're only 46 minutes into this and we've done so much. Okay. That's the match I'm going to have to make into a short. I'm going to have to record another one of those later and make a short out of it. Make a short. Okay, so let's go back to main events. We did First Blood. Hardcore is pretty much the same thing. We'll do a triple threat hard. This way we could get triple threat and hardcore done in one match. So what should we do? Let's go... I want to be... Rob Van Dam. We're gonna have Rob Van Dam. Oh, come on, where am I? Versus... Oh, yeah. Shane McMahon versus... Big Viscera, Big Daddy B. I don't think he was Big Daddy B at this point. But. And we're also going to do that... Well, let's do that one at Taboo Tuesday. There's Edge. See, they're showing the same ones we already seen, right? So we did singles, handicap, tag match, blah, 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 all that stuff. Wow. This is going to be amazing. What I'm mainly excited for with Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 is it features ECW, not just the arena and some stars, but like a whole roster. Not a whole roster, but like a bit of a roster for the ECW selection. And then 2009, I think, does the same thing. Could be wrong.
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
We should have synced it with her saying it. I think we might have done Taboo Tuesday, but it was one of those ones that had a match with no entrances. I'm excited for Saturday night's main event, but I want to save that for something else. Lillian looked really into Rob Van Dam there, like she wanted him dead.
And the opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 234 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Oh, Dylan's dead. Right there, up. we got Viscera, Mabel himself, Big Daddy B, Big Vis.
And the opponent from Harlem, New York,
Harlem, New York, Booker T and Stevie Zarays.
Viscera.
It's like Dubo's entrance on it. This guy had an interesting career before he passed away. Rest in peace, by the way, Mabel. I forget his actual name. He was pretty athletic for such a big guy. He was more like a Sunday Night Heat kind of guy. He was a pretty big main eventer though when he was younger, as Mabel. King of the Ring. I think D'Lo Brown was one of the guys who brought him out, wasn't he? When he was on that, sitting on that throne. That must have been so heavy. Not only do you got the throne and the wood supporting the throne and Viscera, you got Viscera. Mabel's son. This is probably my least favorite attire from him. I liked it when he was a corporation and he had just become Viscera and he had like that shiny, I don't even know what you call it, trench coat thing. He was one of the Undertaker's minions with Midian. Midian's an interesting character that never really did much. I know he was part of the Godwins for a bit and the slop drop. But that, I don't know, no, that was Henry Godwin's finisher. But he also did the eye opener, which was, I think, he went on the second turnbuckle and did a weird fisting where he went like this and smack your head out. There's also a Meat who did the meat grinder. I'm pretty sure first DDT, but yeah.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as that? He's really cranking up the pressure on that whole
That usually, in the last game that did the
Submission right here.
either the Rolling Thunder or the Moonsault.
calls himself the world's
So we got some weapons out here. Shane's going for a shot for this one.
I know how you feel, King. I've often thought he must be looking for
Load up on stuff, especially this.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR.
Problem is it always misses
Into that one many times.
for the most
He
part.
countered.
What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Oops.
JR.
Alright.
Everything
At least
in
I got
WWE
Shane's.
is meant to be used like that. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Oh, I lifted his arm. Good point.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring.
Needed chair to do my Van Damme in.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of the mind, King.
Are you sure they can afford it?
Oh.
My God! A thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
So they're both in the yellow in the chest and stomach area. That's good.
I've got to...
Let's do this
And now,
backside.
Ken, this could be it.
It's the monkey foot.
I can't believe someone this out of it as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is here in the WWE.
Nice.
I don't even think he knows where he is. He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is.
He can't do that, JR.
Stealing Shane's jabs here. Jab combo. Need a little break.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices. And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
Oh, there we go.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, Jake.
What a reverse.
Shit, he reversed.
I've got to say, although I've always enjoyed his work, I never expected Viscera to achieve the level of fan support that way. Yeah, what a vicious chair shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does that too. There you go.
There's no room for error when you're on the top.
5-star frog splash. Ah, he turned.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
There you go. That's that moves I was thinking about earlier.
Guys, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anything.
Nice, we got Shane with
I'd
it
like to
too.
see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy deal.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
You can't take too many of those and expect to continue. He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
We should get it this time. Of course, this is going to get my way now.
Looks like he's trying to pin here.
Damn.
Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor.
You think that's no? I went to
There's
the
not a doubt in
TLC
my
match.
mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is. With Van Dam, oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move.
Quick, pin him, let's go. We got
And
him.
here's the pin.
Oh, just enough time. High five. That was not easy. Okay. We had to find a way to sneak in there, get the pin, and win. There's Rob Van Dam load script. Okay. It's nice to have that strong Irish whip so you can flip them out of the ring, and it gives you more of a chance to get a pin. Because they take quite a bit of damage getting strong Irish whipped over the top rope. Or into the corner. So, yes. Okay. So let's get Iron Man match done. 10 minutes, I guess. That should be the longest match out of them all. We're gonna go. We're gonna go Bret Hart clean versus Triple H. That'd be interesting. And it's going to happen at the Great American Bash, even though Bret Hart's Canadian. There we go.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. On the way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
There's no 3 stages of hell in this game. I love those colors. Should have showed the person again too, which is usually a kid. I think they did that in the last game. Do not remember.
And the opponent
Also nice cut.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Iron Man match in a video game is something I could go without. Especially when you're playing in a story mode. Unless it just works. With The Rock and Triple H. And Shawn Michaels was a guest referee. Bret Hart and Steve Austin. I think those are the two. It takes a lot of pacing and storytelling to be able to put on a full hour. I was waiting for that last little bit. That looked great. Even the ring announcer was impressed, like, this is a very good looking wrestling game. I remember when Triple H came back from his, was it a quad injury or something? And the fans just lost it. Now he's getting all this heck for being a terrible storyteller. But you know what? For storylines in the current modern WWE era, it is pretty dull, I'm not gonna lie. You know when I don't watch wrestling weekly? That's dull. It's probably how I felt after Eddie and Benoit passed. Nice.
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious.
Start working on that leg.
Really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy,
This is a good match to show you kind of like what other stuff they kind of do.
If I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Yeah.
man, getting the belly on those steel steps will not, and I repeat, will not.
There you go.
improve
We
your
got
odds of
3 of
winning
them.
any.
It certainly isn't. And a lesser superstar wouldn't be able to get up from this.
He got his opponent right where he wants him, and there's a vicious fall right across the eye.
Better get in the ring.
This is all about weakening your opponent's spirit and body at the same time.
That's how you make an impact.
I think
Oh,
we're
what a
having
drop
First
kick.
Amendment in action
That's
here
just so
tonight.
amazing.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression.
Oh, guys,
whether
it's-
I agree with what they're saying or not.
Okay, let's see what he does for
You know, instead
Oh,
of
yeah,
shouting
oh,
out
yeah.
to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at it.
You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
I'm not going to connect. Drop it. Come on. Start working on that leg. We want to get the back and the legs into the sharpshoot.
Lee's got the best seats in the house. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole.
We could have gotten counted out there, but we're not going to go for a cheap victory.
They ain't got much left. superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
Beautiful moves that they have here
Just
from
saying
Bret
that in
Hart.
a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you
Let's
got
do another one of these.
your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
It just looks so good. And then you can do this against chest and face again. Although that's
Man, I'm telling you, from
right
my
on the
living
face there.
experience,
He's taking a little time.
Please tell me
to
his
get
taunt's
the
not like
piece of
3
his
hours
mind.
long.
you sure you can spare it, Cole?
Okay, short and sweet.
No, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a...
Uh-oh, someone's about to get dumped on their head.
What a fire driver. That may have knocked his opponent out cold. He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Trying to get a drop kick.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Oh, nice back kick. Oh, baby, that's beautiful.
It's Mario.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mario inside of a tube.
Outside.
Yeah, well, he's going inside of it, right?
That doesn't seem to
He
be
just
so
got out of it.
unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole.
Is there anything on the back?
You know that
It says this,
takes the win. And if that means
Oh, Dad.
well, then
and it's
that's just the way it goes.
explaining it loud.
Capacity crowd is something on their
Watch
mind,
this.
Taz.
It's explaining it loud.
Yeah, because
He's got the
that
leg,
symbol,
and you know
remember?
what's coming next.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
sure do.
Oh, yeah, exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Watch this. I got him in the sharpshooter. Really tap. Really tap.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I got one victory over him so far. It's an Iron Man match. Set for 10. What is this one set for? This one's set for 10 minutes. So you have to score the most victories in 10 minutes. See how cool that looks? Watch this. Oh, I'm going for a sharpshooter again. Is he going to tap? Oh, God, is he going to tap? Bret's going to do it. Bret's going to do it. Triple H. Oh, my God. Triple H. Triple H. He did it. Now watch this. He's going to do a little taunt. Yeah.
Insult to injury. And these fans
Now I had to build up my stamina. If I run out of that, I fall over because I ran out of energy. Now it's time to do this.
Oh, he ran out of energy.
too. And I do agree.
Yeah, he's still pretty cool.
Saying Taz.
There we got. The match is half done. I got 5 more minutes to score as many points as I want. Yeah, I'm in a headlock. Oh, going to the back with a hammer lock.
You're looking at him right
Drop
here.
kick to the back.
Potentially dangerous.
Like
This
even
could be
this
big, but it could
thing.
backfire real bad, too.
It only shows up when you're charging. Now we're gonna give Triple H his own finishing move. The pedigree.
Humiliating.
The pedigree. Oh my God! The pedigree.
I was
There we go.
looking for pictures.
Sounds good.
He's going for the pin.
Now here's what she made now, Mario. And on the back it says Dad.
It's okay.
There you
yeah,
go.
That's just great.
I remember hitting top.
Quit showing off and get down to business here.
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Now let's go have some fun out
They
here.
see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictable.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Oh, that Rager. Is this his turn to get some revenge on me?
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed,
I don't
Taz?
think so.
These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, you know, Pants.
Hooker
I
T.
went into this expecting a good match.
I'm gonna call it a
I'm just
hook
saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly
Makes
what you
sense
mean.
like this.
These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
So watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should look. He's 3
Look,
seconds
right.
away
Have him
from
now.
a win.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a 10 round right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
Yeah, that's how you damage someone's legs. He's out of it.
These
Oh.
WWE fans just can't
Let's get into that announce table, shall we?
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you at
This could end the
There we
match
go.
right here.
no kidding, Cole? A power driver like that?
He's gonna be out
ain't
for a while
something
out
you
here.
can Shake off. There's not a superstar.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love it.
You know what? Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Oh! I didn't really want to do that. I was trying to store it, but all.
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. He's not going to win any sportsmanship awards for that move, but you're right, Taz. He inflicted some serious damage against his opponent right there.
Yeah, he ain't coming back in for this one.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
40
course
seconds
not.
left. Here we go.
Whoa, look out! We're gonna wind up right in the middle of this shit thing.
And there goes the monitor. I don't think we'll
Take a
be
little
getting any
break
more
here.
use out of that.
Oh man, holy smokes! That was full speed impact right into the table.
And he's not done yet. That monitor cable is cutting off the oxygen and blood flow. Someone's got to stop this.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz.
Oh, come on. That was definitely
my number
tough.
one choice for a broadcast partner either.
He can get the pin right here.
That would have been 3, damn it. Alright, high five. We destroyed Triple H. It's pretty intense. That's an Iron Man match. It's probably the longest match we're going to have to do. Well, maybe Money in the Bank. That's also a very long match. So let's go to main events. We did Iron Man. Did we do ladder already? No. But maybe we can mix a title with a ladder. We did last man standing, right? Yeah. So. So for this one, we'll have Shawn Michaels. Actually, let's go fit. No, I don't want to be fit because I want to be Michaels. Shawn Michaels versus Kane. I think I can get Kane's second attire in this one. If not, we'll pick a different star. Yeah. Okay then, that's strange. This will take place at Saturday night's main event, which seems to be a very prestigious show for the modern wrestling era. Here we go. We're gonna do quite a few matches at Saturday night's main event, like it's the actual show. Oh my, that'd be cool. Not seeing many Legends loading screens here. Should have turned off everything else. And had Divas and Legends instead. Probably would have been a good idea.
The following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
Look at that beautiful
Michaels.
time. Alright, Mr. Perfect's turn. Oh no, guys, it's Kane.
And the opponent, the World Tag Team Champions, weighing 326
So bring his
pounds,
championship.
Kane.
That looks like the action figure I had from the Attitude Year. Okay. It'd be cool if they switched to his old. Well, I guess they can't because it's the same character. Just with the mask, huh? Very modern. Ah, we just missed where they hang it from the top there.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Kane has more Lobos than anybody ever in this game. Oh, shit.
Perfectly.
So long, ref. Sweet dreams. It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight
You do
Champion
the drop
anymore,
kick.
JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by
Why
someone
am I
like
down?
him.
Oh, yeah. What a tragedy it was
believe
to
that
have
hurt
a
me.
champion who was utterly devoted to the business and to the fans.
It must hurt my hand
Who
from
always
punching this
went out
leather
to that
mask.
ring and gave 110%.
Hatchet's accomplished too much in his career to be called anything but a legend.
When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunity. He's so talented and so intelligent. And I think he's about to take that title.
Let's let him get most of it out.
I'll agree with you about the larger part, JR.
Let him do all the work
He's
for
about
me.
as wide
I'll
as he
show
is
you why
tall.
in a second.
I'd say he should take up sumo wrestling, but I don't want to see him in a loincloth.
No one's ever going to accuse Big Show of being a pretty little ballerina kid. I think he's a great deal more agile than you give him credit for.
Well, he couldn't be much less.
Oh,
He's got all
yeah,
the
right on.
grace of a bull elephant and half the size.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
I'm already sick of that move. I keep thinking he's going to do a drop kick.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. I think that's some good strategy right there.
Yeah,
It certainly is.
Let him do some more work for
playing
you.
with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anyway.
Nice. No,
I
good work.
am old-fashioned King, and damn proud of it. And if Triple H is the future of this business, I'm perfectly happy to be stuck in the tag. This is a moment of truth. Can he reach the title? Both superstars are beating
Ah,
the hell out of
shit.
each
I was going to
other
punch him in the
all
gut
that
and then take it from him, but it didn't work out. No, well, whatever. So that's the ladder match. I waited way too long to get back to the ring. So that's a title match and a ladder match. Kane just took my belt. Which, okay, I'll let him have my belt. He's part of my faction anyway. Main event. So we did last man standing. Special referee. We did steel cage. So we got special referee. Singles. Alright, we'll go Mick Foley. Then we'll have Hulk Hogan, brother. Versus Dusty Rhodes. Wow. Alright. Here we go. Now this game only has one Hogan. Before Mick Foley's. Last game had Mankind and 3 Hogans. You should have done the really classic version of Saturday Night Main Event.
On the way to the ring, From Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Cute cat.
And the opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 300 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
$1 million champ.
More pictures coming.
Oh, what you got now?
So many pictures coming.
Hey, there's the Rock. Oh, these are beautiful. There we go. More pictures. Thank you.
Don't forget to show the other sides.
I did already. Thank you.
What kind?
There we go. We got lots to hang up now, eh?
Yeah. Like 3 things.
There we
Saw
go.
that one coming.
This is a classic match.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy.
All right, 1 sec.
Before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
You got to respect
There we
the
go.
commitment and dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. Then it's too late. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. He's going for the cover, JR.
Sounds like this crowd's got something wrong
Oh,
with
no.
their hands,
All right.
Who cares about them?
That's pretty fast. Alright, I'm back. My hands are like freezing ice cold. We are getting the winds and snowstorms of the Arctic here in North Bay. That's what the weather network say. Anyway, usually in December we get maybe Should I say it? Usually we get like minus. What do we get? Like minus. The highest we get in December usually. I mean, we still get really cold weather sometimes in December, but usually just minus 10, maybe with wind chill minus 15 or 20. Damn, we get minus 26 at night with wind chill, and minus 18 without it. Anyway, today's a little warmer. It's minus 4 right now. I'm not sure what the wind chill is right now. I think it's the winds are only 20 kilometers an hour right now. Damn. Ugh. I had to take a break and go grab Olivia's homework for the week. She missed quite a bit of school because she's had this terrible cold. She would have had perfect attendance too for the first second semester. We're almost on Christmas break now though. Alright, so the last match we do a special referee. We already did a cage match. Now we're going to do a submission match. No ultimate submissions. We're not doing another Iron Man. Okay. Which is pretty much an Iron Man. Now I'm facing the camera. Weird. Okay. So let's see. Who do we not use yet? We didn't use any of the women wrestlers. I guess we could right now. Did we use Dusty Rhodes yet? Did we use Hulk Hogan? We never used Mr. Perfect yet, so we gotta go... Wait, no, we need someone with a good submission. Okay, Roddy Piper has a sleeper hold. And just to say we used one of the women's wrestlers. And this time we got... Who do we got for women wrestlers? Candice Michelle, Jillian Hall, the terrible singer. I think that's who it was. Lita, she has like no bra on. Melina. We got Mickey James. We saw Melina already. Tori Wilson. We already saw Tori from other games. Same with Mickey James. Or did we ever use Mickey James? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, we're going to use Trish because Trish is my favorite. You know, like when you're... For this one, we'll go Velocity. You know when you're younger and you have like your crushes and when you're a teenager and stuff? Well, mine, as a child, was Kimberly the Pink Ranger. I think most of us had that crush. And then... When Trish Stratus came along, I'm sorry, but she took that place. And there's no way she wouldn't, you know? Anyway, Trish was, yeah, she's just amazing. She looked amazing. She was one of the first female wrestlers I could actually watch because she looked qualified to do it, so to speak. And she improved so much over the years. Like when she first started, she was mainly doing mud matches and bra and panties. But you know what? She was one of those wrestlers. The fact that she could keep up with the women wrestlers of today, like when she was facing Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch, even Tiffany, that was a little sluggish. But damn it, she does such a good job. I still remember. I think it was her and Becky in a cage match, I believe, and she had her fingers in Becky's mouth and was ripping her face up like this. Like, she has aggression still. And she does yoga, so that's probably why. She's very feisty. But, yeah. Some of the stunts they had her doing, though, from the early days, like the Bubba bombs through the tables and stuff.
And the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Oh, there we go. This should be a pretty short match.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. If that means
Oh, no.
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they got to start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
There we go.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out?
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, Parker, and this might be enough to get a tap out right here. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you? Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at
Ah, so close.
Here.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. He knows his opponent is completely helpless.
There we go.
Here's your winner, Rowdy Piper.
So that was a submission match. What else do we got? Now a tables match. This shouldn't take too long. Now we're running out of matches. Better use the last of the legends we have, but we do have a Money in the Bank match that might take forever. So we did Bam Bam, Bret Hart, Cactus, Dude Love, Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, Hulk Hogan. We didn't do Jerry the King Lawler yet. We faced The Rock already. We'll go Mr. Perfect versus Jerry Lawler. This will be at Saturday night's main event. It's Carlito Caribbean Cool. So we got Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig versus the King Jerry Lawler. There we go. There's a new loading screen finally. We got Stone Cold, Steve Austin. actually get to see entries. There we go.
The following contest is a table match. On the way to the ring, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Picture coming in.
Thank you, baby girl. What we got now? We got numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right?
No. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And the
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2.
That's very good. Thank you.
Weighing in at 230
My whole wall is going to be all new.
I don't even know how to do a 10 friends up just up to 10 yet.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
Well, you did a good job.
I did it back up to 2.
Are you going to make me more?
Yeah. Still have people's 2 million papers left.
2 million papers left to go. That's unlimited. Kind of. I made a massive stack. Heavy stack too. There's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. There we go. Hey, they moved away from each other very fast. There, you see that?
Not sure I can think of any off the top of my head. He really might be.
Here's a classic wrestling move.
I truly can't think of many superstars I'd rather watch than this man, Mr. Perfect. He's
There we go.
traveling that ring road has got to be just about the most uncomfortable thing a human being can endure.
No kidding, JR. That's worse than an all-day donkey ride.
He's already half out of that.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no.
Oh, there's that perfect
Old
drop
school
kick.
Wrestling at its finest. You of all people should be able to appreciate that, King. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping.
There we go. You ready for this one?
Beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Let's try to get him on the ropes. Didn't quite work out.
The fans start to cheer for him. He's in the driver's seat.
Come on.
So let's try that again.
He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Oh,
That
no,
worked out either.
This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I
You have
can
to do it
say
at
is
least
someone's
once.
been eating their vitamins and
Maybe you have to
saying
go
their
down
prayers.
this thing.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah, well, somebody better put out that fire. This one's not
I can't, usually I could push him into the ropes. I
He's
guess not
just
this
showing
time.
out for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight?
Here's a
JR?
perfect
I
plex.
have a feeling the pads are going to come sooner or later.
No pin that
And
time.
I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run up a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table.
That wasn't
but
quite
not
what I
much.
wanted. Aha.
You're putting a lot
How about
on
this?
the line when you climb that
Oh, he
turnbuckle.
moved.
I can't believe he countered that one.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Alright, here we go.
These top rope moves are always difference makers.
Huh, he won't go through the dang table.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way.
Interesting.
I can already tell this is going to be a great match, but I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
Well, from the looks of things, it's
Not
hard
quite
to
the
tell
move
how
I was
this
looking
one's gonna
for.
go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an look at him feeding on
Maybe we
the
could
energy
suplex
from
him through?
this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Oh, no.
There we go.
My God, these superstars.
And that's how you KO somebody in a table match.
Here's your winner, Mr. Perfect.
I didn't go rematch, did I? I really hope I didn't go rematch. Please tell me no rematch. That's a lot of load screens to do once I hit quit there. Ah, yes. So now, what do we got left? TLC and Money in the Bank. Okay, we'll go single for this TLC. Damn it, my phone's only at 5%. We pretty much know what matches we have left. So we didn't do the Anvil yet, but we did every other superstar. So we'll go the Anvil versus The Rock. Also at Saturday night's main event. There's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I'm just gonna plug my phone in. Actually, that wasn't Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That was the Hulkster Hulk Hogan. This thing's been almost dead all day. Could have just plugged it in this whole time. Alright, here we go. Play.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. On the way to the ring,
Delivery coming
from Calgary,
in.
Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds.
Let's see what you got now.
So many.
Yeah, these are nice. There's the next one, and then there's that one. Who's that? Who's that? Eh? It's a
Nobody's
little...
there.
Oh, weird, eh?
As I'm crawling out of the room.
And the opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds.
There's no slobber knocker in this kid. Oh, something like. You gonna do a stare down?
He countered that one perfectly. Yeah, tough enough to wear pants in the ring. Now that's tough.
When you think of some of the legendary, legitimate tough guys in our business, Jim Neidhart's name has got to be near the top of a very short list.
Nice try, Rocky.
I'll tell you, JR, between his love of food and his love of the ladies, I'm surprised Viscera gets much wrestling done.
Big Vis is a man of strong appetite, if you know what I mean. I think his strongest appetite
Well, we missed the dang
is
table.
success here on Raw. There's no home run. This is not going to be pretty.
Wow, power
May not
slam.
be pretty, JR, but there's no
It's
doubt
WCW
that
NWO.
Cross gets the job done every time.
Oh, can we do this on top of the table?
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
Maybe if we actually went in front of the table, we could. We're almost full stamina. Sit down, Rocky, my idea.
Dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat,
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him
I
now.
was hoping that would have reached it, but
Come
no,
on.
it's not.
You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
There you go.
About the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table.
Okay.
But not much. I think these superstars are getting some... He's going up. But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
Oh, okay, we got it. Win.
Lord,
Okay.
he just drove his opponent straight through the table.
I love this move, JR. Watch this.
That should be enough.
A devastating signature move to be sure. But is it enough?
So we got Royal Rumble and TLC left. No, Money in the Bank. This should be interesting. There's Tori Wilson, WWE Divas now. Okay. We're going to say Money in the Bank for last. Let's start. I just want to show you a few eliminations of a Royal Rumble in this game. We're obviously not going to do a full fucking Rumble. Nobody wants to see a full Royal Rumble. I've had enough games where I've done a full Royal Rumble. And I showed you on the videos. Yeah, we did everything. We're going to consider that the same as the Battle Royal. It's just a different type of battle. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll just go with 10-man Royal Rumble. That works. No, I want to be first, damn it. We're going to pick our own people, thank you very much. Alright, so who do we want in this? Mr. Perfect. Dude Love. We'll go Trevor Murdoch. Super Crazy. Shelton Benjamin, Ric Flair, Rey Mysterio, Paul Burchill, Mark Henry. Decision. Now obviously this takes place at, guess, can you guess? Guess right now. Royal Rumble. There. I'll give a Royal Rumble entrance here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match. Introducing first, on the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Oh, thank you, baby girl.
And I'm not standing really going to get the camera this time because I'm all the way down here.
Oh, they look good. I'm about to do a Royal Rumble.
Hope you win.
Now watch.
Hope you win.
What's that say now?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match. Introducing first, on the way to the ring, from Mexico, weighing in at 195 pounds, Super Crazy.
Psychosis. Legend from WCW, I'd say, for the Cruiserweight division.
what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win. That's a short climb.
Don't you dare jump.
That's it. He's
Out
out
of
of the
the
ring. And that means he's out of the match, too.
This is a classic matchup game. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
World's greatest tag team, no more. Team Angle, no more.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest.
There we go.
You are all good. Should be. And there's the elimination.
Mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
These superstars sure are
I'm
going to
sick of the disrespect.
What you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
What a match that would have been. Angle versus Kurt.
Tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pin. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
Wow. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people
He's
some of the
hurt.
time. But there's no fooling the WWE fans.
Yeah, he survived.
You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-up
Yeah,
on Chris Benoit, JR.
And we got Trevor Murdoch, NWA. Here we go.
Elimination.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not
There we
your night,
go. Who's next? Mark Henry. Okay. It's going to get interesting.
eliminated from the match. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paycheck comes
Oh, he's
from
gonna
the
survive this one.
WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, he
But
survived.
if they don't keep the fans happy,
Yeah.
Will he survive
If
this
Twitch
one?
isn't
I
one
don't think so.
the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? Well, there he goes. He's out
Yeah.
of the match. He's stalking his opponent. You know
There you go.
what's next.
there it is. The angle slam. I don't believe it.
He doesn't want to be eliminated.
I think we're going to find out just how much the human body can withstand here
You're
tonight.
the last people.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love
Nope.
that
Another
attitude,
person.
JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
It's true. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. Oh, boy.
There we go.
They've got something on their minds, JR.
He just got crossed out kind of unceremoniously, in my opinion.
There. That's what I call a Royal Rumble winner right there. Keep it got. All right. Well, we have one more match for this walkthrough, then I gotta do 2 shorts after this. We gotta go Money in the Bank. Save the hardest for lastest. Got money in the bank. Show me what you got. So we gotta pick somebody strong against people who aren't. Well, I don't know if either's strong. Make it mainly luchadoros and whatever else. Kid Cash. There we go. Kid Cash, another ECW guy. This will take place at SummerSlam. We had WrestleMania, now we got SummerSlam, baby. We had WrestleMania in the last game. In the last video for this game. We got Bret Hitman Hart. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, no entrances for this one, I don't think. Oh, it actually is.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank ladder match. On the way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Again.
Thanks, Dave. There's her next picture. This one says pop on it. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You got shit. Yeah. We always showed Undertaker's entrance in the last one, so let's see who else we got.
Why?
We got Vito. So many, we're gonna skip through them, but we're gonna show a tiny bit. Oh, we saw this entrance too. We don't have to see him. Alright,
You're the best.
Oh, you're the best. I love you.
Love you too.
Who's this?
I'm gonna be having a break.
And the opponent,
Okay.
from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
There's Mysterio. Who else we got? Take two more. I would like to see Paul Burch's actually.
And the opponent, from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 268 pounds,
Oh, that's an entrance.
Paul Burchill.
Why is he still talking, the ring announcer? I don't hear anything. Weirdosis. That's not dangerous at all. All right, next. What we got? And we got Kid Cash. Okay. I'd sit through them all, but that's a lot. Now we got Mickey James Divas loading screen. Mickey James. This match is going to take long enough as it is. Add any entrances to that? No, thank you. Alright. Let's get straight to it.
This has been a good match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make it? These competitors are going to trade blows until someone blows off the ladder.
Oh my God! They're tearing each other apart up there.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
Nice double team.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. Except
Someone's going for a ride, Cole.
Okay, here comes the last ride.
it's like it's the last ride.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. And I'm sure the
Oh,
ratings
that puts
got
your stomach right, yellow, right.
These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
You need to recharge here for a sec.
You just don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I probably have this seat right where I am.
And I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
What are you
We knew
doing?
it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
It kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
He's had enough. This could be it.
This is it.
Yeah, let me get some of that out.
You can just feel the impact from here.
Okay.
Wow, listen to
So
that
you grab.
chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against
Ah.
you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
Oh, okay. So the next person who goes up there is literally gonna get. So we need to be careful here.
The thing you gotta remember about the Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep you can't compete.
We need a
against
full
match
charge
like
here.
this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here. Nice quick counter.
One of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move. This one is over.
That
No.
ain't necessarily the case, Cole.
Neither superstar
Not
is
yet.
giving
Let's
an
try.
inch, but only one that can stay up there. Taz's veto is a genuine monster, and he's as
Yeah.
ruthless as he is ugly.
Please, God, oh, keep your voice down. You don't ain't the kind of guy that lets stuff like that slide.
Surely you don't think that Vito would beat me up just because I said something unflattering about him.
We need to get rid of some people here.
That's what Vito's all about. And if you keep calling me Shirley, he's
No.
gonna get you on the bench. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. The briefcase is only inches away.
No. Oh shit. So they got.
The Money in the Bank briefcase right here.
Oh, he got it. Damn it. Well, anyway, that's the Money in the Bank match. We'll have to retry that later. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of all the different matches. It's been pretty sweet.